Y de acuerdo al rabino Salanter, esta es la razón principal por la que debimos salir de Egipto.
Okay, and so mara means the word means bitter in Hebrew, Lashon Hakodesh.
En la lengua sagrada, maror significa amargura o hierba amarga.
But right, well, let me do the share.
Oh,
Pardon, forgive
sorry,
me.
it's just that I
No, but it's
forgot what.
okay. Whatever. I didn't mean. So I one step at a time. The word means bitter. Anyhow,
La palabra significa amargo, perdón.
all right. But it says in the Torah that we should eat maror. So what does it mean?
Pero dice en la Torá que debemos de comer maror. ¿Qué
Right. So
significa
they
eso?
understand that it's referring to bitter greens. Who's coughing? Is it you coughing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. All
I
right. You
finished
just said I'm
coughing. I
sorry.
finished coughing.
Okay.
Ok. Entonces asumimos que se refiere a algo verde amargo.
Okay. And right. And even right. So in the Talmud, it doesn't define what specifically it needs to be. Just that it should be bitter.
En el Talmud no especifica qué deba ser exactamente, solo que sea amargo.
Right. Just that it has examples of certain things that are called that we know are considered proper.
Pero tenemos ejemplos de cosas que pueden ser consideradas apropiadas,
In the Talmud, it gives us these examples.
ejemplos que vienen dados en el Talmud.
Now, it but the consensus is that one type is the best.
El consenso determina que una cosa es lo mejor.
And that's this. We in our times we say it's like the romaine lettuce.
En nuestros tiempos decimos que es la lechuga romana,
Yeah, and but in the Talmud, it's the reason given is because it says it's first sweet and then bitter.
porque en el Talmud dice que la lechuga romana es dulce al principio y amarga al final.
Okay, and I remember when I was younger, the lettuce would taste different, and now with to have more whatever other things, it doesn't get you don't get the. I think maybe they genetically modified the bitter taste out of it.
Yo recuerdo cuando era niño que la lechuga sabía de manera diferente, tal vez ahora porque esté modificada genéticamente.
Maybe genetically modified, or just they have a selection, a certain process of selection. They figured let's make it not bitter. Will be better like that.
O a lo mejor por diseño escogieron las que decidieron cultivar para que no sean tan amargas.
Okay, but in any case, we use this type is used.
De cualquier forma, este es el tipo que usamos
Right.
de
Some people
lechuga.
they use horseradish because that they haven't modified already yet to make it sweet.
Y hay personas que usan el horseradish, que es un rábano muy picante, que no se ha modificado, sigue sabiendo
Right.
igual.
It's in the world. It's probably more known as wasabi from the Japanese wasabi.
En el mundo los japoneses lo han hecho famoso como wasabi.
Okay, but my point is not really about the laws. You see, the thing is, why do we use? So, what is the point of this? What is the point of this, Mara? What is the point of it?
Aquí no enfatizo, no pretendo enfatizar las leyes, sino cuál es el punto o el objeto del marror.
Right. So, the first thing is it's supposed to remind us of the bitterness of the exile in Egypt.
Lo primero es que nos recuerde la amargura del exilio,
Okay, because in the Torah it says that they made our lives bitter about the Egyptians.
porque en la Torá dice que los egipcios nos hicieron la vida amarga.
Okay, and that had us what they do. They made us work too hard, not enough food, whatever.
Cosas como hacernos trabajar demasiado pesado, no proveernos suficiente comida.
Person, you lose your freedom, your free time, you can't relax, whatever.
Pierde la libertad, no es libre para descansar, para tener tiempo libre.
Right, and right. Actually, in the Torah it says hard labor. That's what it says there.
Realmente en la Torá lo menciona como trabajo forzado
Uh,
o trabajo duro.
okay, and as far as what does it mean that first sweet and then bitter?
Y en cuanto a aquello de que primero dulce y luego amargo,
So that also symbolizes sometimes that means they say that how did Pharaoh get us to work in Egypt there?
bueno, pues se nos dice acerca de cómo fue que el faraón se las ingenió para hacernos trabajar en Egipto.
So really, first he talked nice to us. He said,
Pues realmente primero él nos habló suavecito.
you have to you have to also contribute to society and whatever. Shouldn't be so apart.
Ustedes también tienen que contribuir con la sociedad, no vivir tan
Right, and
aparte.
right, and we built many pyramids, so you should also build some pyramids. And
Nosotros hemos construido ya muchas pirámides. Ustedes también deberían de construir.
right, and he would also pay. It's not that he would do. We would be paid for it. And we would
Y
get a
serán
salary.
remunerados, tendrán su salario.
Right, just that everybody you have to move to the nearby, so you should be able to go to work, and that we understand. And
Pero pues ya no vivirán acá, tendrán que acercarse hacia la fuente de trabajo para poder
right,
acudir.
right, and then so in order to get an apartment, you have to take out a mortgage, and
Y para poder alquilar o tener su departamento, va a tener que tramitar un préstamo hipotecario.
okay, and then that happens somehow that but somehow the mortgage comes out very hard until you can barely all the work that you do doesn't somehow doesn't come to the mortgage.
Y de alguna forma, todo el trabajo realizado, todo el esfuerzo, no es suficiente para pagar la hipoteca.
Somehow it comes out like that, and then only thing you can do is take out another loan from the bank to pay for that for the part that you couldn't pay in the mortgage, and a second mortgage you take out.
Y termina yendo a tramitar una segunda hipoteca, otro préstamo para
Right, and there's
cumplir con lo
no
incumplido.
and there's no end in sight to these things, and so therefore you're forced to have to work one job and then two jobs and three jobs.
Y como no es suficiente, entonces nos encontramos involucrados en dos o hasta tres empleos diferentes.
Right, but it was all, but they didn't act. It turned, so you end up in slavery, but it doesn't. They didn't act as they didn't act as if they were enslaving you to begin with. That's not what, to begin with. They talk nice,
Al principio hablaban suavecito, no hablaban de esclavizarnos,
but you ended up in slavery. That's what happened.
pero al final así terminamos, esclavizados. Eso
Right,
sucedió.
and people should know that you have this in the world. You have this now going on now also. I mean,
Y nosotros debemos de saber que en el mundo sigue sucediendo así.
in certain parts of the world, in certain areas, and
En ciertas partes del mundo, en ciertas
I tell you one
áreas.
thing, it's notorious about this in those diamond mines, very notorious, this kind of thing.
Les diré que en las minas de diamantes esto es muy notorio.
Right, the terrible, terrible, terrible conditions, but they really forcing the people to do these, work in terrible conditions.
Y realmente se obliga a las personas que trabajan ahí a hacerlo en unas condiciones terribles.
Right, and all over the world, there's a lot of, and all anything, and all these things that are similar to that. You have this even to this day in a lot of places.
Y, y hay otras partes en el mundo en donde se vive de manera similar.
Whatever it may be, you have it in in mining, you have it in other areas, whatever. Some places are really are worse, and or the working conditions are even are worse, are terrible. Who knows what the working conditions are in China? Well, we don't know.
Esto en cuanto a la minería, pero pueden haber otras industrias, otras trabajos con circunstancias peores que las descritas en la minería. Nadie
Right,
sabe cómo es allá en China, todo guardado.
right. And not long ago, in Europe, in all the countries, probably in all the countries in Europe, they had this. Not in the last, let's say 200 years ago, you had this all over.
No hace mucho, hace unos 200 años en Europa, se vivió esto del
Right.
exilio allá.
This kind of thing, and really in America, it only changed when they made the unions in America.
Y acá en Estados Unidos realmente la cosa mejoró o cambió cuando se establecieron los sindicatos.
Before that, they used to take terrible advantage of workers.
Antes de eso se tomaba terrible ventaja sobre los trabajadores.
Right, and I've read some books about the conditions of stuff like this, mining and stuff from hundreds of years ago. I read it. It's like this slavery. It's like this description of the slavery in Egypt, and it's like that.
He leído libros que describen el trabajo en las minas y es tan terrible como
Right,
el maltrato en Egipto.
right. Really, the truth is that I could learn about what happened in Egypt from reading these accounts. I mean,
La cosa es que yo puedo aprender de lo que sucedió en Egipto al leer el recuento de estas, estos libros, del maltrato
right.
en la minería.
I read the biography of that artist. His name was Van Gogh.
Leí la biografía de este artista Van Gogh.
So when he was young, when he was younger, he was, he first started out. He was going to be like a minister in the church.
Cuando él empezó, iba a ser algo así como un ministro en una iglesia.
All right. The problem is that he had a problem in that he had to speak the truth.
El problema que se le presentó era que tenía que hablar con la verdad.
So therefore, wherever he went, they drove him. They got rid of him.
Así que donde quiera que él se presentaba, se deshacían de él.
And eventually he became like a minister in this like mining town.
Y eventualmente llegó a ser como un ministro en un poblado de mineros.
Okay, he was Dutch, so it was a Dutch thing.
Dutch, what country is it? Holland,
Dutch, yeah,
Holland, era
yeah.
holandés.
And so I mean the conditions. So the conditions there were terrible, terrible, terrible. It's just there's terrible, terrible conditions there.
Las
Living conditions.
condiciones eran terribles, terribles.
And the life expectancy was very like they would always be dying down there inside those coal mines. And
No había gran expectativa de vida porque morían dentro de esas minas de carbón. Was it?
mhm, mhm, mhm.
Okay.
And really he would go down in there into the mines to try to help comfort them somehow in the mines. And
Y este Van Gogh se introducía en esas minas para tratar de llevar consuelo.
they would force them to work very long hours. And
Los obligaban a trabajar largas horas
they charge them so much rent over there that they have almost very little left over food.
y les cobraban tan altas sus rentas que difícilmente les quedaba dinero para comer.
Right, and everybody was all these miners are always walking around all like covered in suit and black. And
Todos estos mineros andaban por ahí siempre caminando todos tiznados, llenos de hollín negro.
right, and then every once in a while it explodes, the mine explodes there.
Y de vez en cuando esas minas explotaban.
And then even worse, you have cave-ins.
Y peor aún, que tenían derrumbes.
Right. Eventually, whatever. Van Gogh himself almost practically went crazy from the whole thing and had to he gave up the whole being a minister. That after he could not comfort them and do anything for them. He gave up the whole thing.
El pobre de Van Gogh terminó dándose por vencido porque vio que no podía ayudar en mucho. Terminó
Right.
casi como loco. Did you
He
say
went half
almost
crazy
like
already
crazy?
from the from
Sí,
yeah.
medio loco.
And so what? So Rabbi Shlomo Salanta said this is the most important cause.
Y entonces el Rabbi Salanter dice que este es el más grande llamado,
That means to suffering itself.
el llamado a sufrir.
I don't know. Is that suffering itself seems to refine a person and makes a person a better person.
Cuando uno es llamado a sufrir, hace de la persona una mejor persona.
And you can appreciate, what it is, life somehow more.
Y puede uno apreciar mejor la vida.
If you have everything you want, somehow you lose sight of it, and you don't even appreciate it.
Si uno tuviera todo lo que deseara, eh, pierde de vista el justo medio y no aprecia lo que tiene.
Even the Talmud says, Hashem didn't. The best thing, the best thing is suffering. Says in the Talmud for a person.
Aún Hashem lo dice y el
In the
Talmud
Talmud it says, even in the Talmud
lo
it is stated.
declara. Ah, está,
Again,
está
again, let me
declarado
start
en el
again.
Talmud.
Even in
Ok,
the
otra
Talmud
vez.
it is stated. I'm sorry. Please forgive
Aún
me.
en el Talmud está declarado
That Hashem didn't find anything better for us than suffering.
que Hashem no encontró una cosa mejor para nosotros que el sufrimiento.
Okay. So it's one part in refining a person. That's one part of it.
Una parte de ello es para refinar a la persona.
And then now, if you also, Rabbi Salanta says, if you do positive things with adversity, so then the value of the positive things is much more.
Entonces, el Rab Salanter dice que si uno hace cosas positivas con el sufrimiento, if one does good things with suffering, what happens?
Right, in spite of the suffering, then the
Ah,
value of these positive things are even greater.
a pesar del sufrimiento, uno hace cosas buenas, el valor de esas cosas buenas que logramos hacer es mayor. Rab Salanter lo dice.
Right, so that's part of what went on with this, suffering in Egypt, that we gained more merit from suffering.
Y eso fue lo que nos sucedió en Egipto. Obtuvimos mayor mérito,
Because even with this, in spite of the suffering, we held on to our faith and all that.
porque a pesar del sufrimiento, nos aferramos a nuestra fe.
Right, and also Rabbi Salanta says the suffering. If someone's suffering, so Hashem will overlook their sins. And
Y, you said Rab Salanter?
yeah, Rabbi Salanta says, yeah.
Rab Salanter dijo que cuando nosotros estamos sufriendo, ah, se pasa por alto nuestras fallas, nuestros pecados.
Right. It will. That means it's like taken as and with a lesser degree, like as if it's less to be kind of like our fault.
Se considera la culpa a un nivel menor de
Okay.
nuestros pecados, de nuestras fallas,
Okay.
cuando
And so this
sufrimos.
really is the lesson. Of course, this lesson is a hard. It's a harder lesson. It's a deeper lesson, and it's hard for. It's more difficult for a person to bear this lesson. It's a hard. It's a deeper, harder. It's a harder life lesson to bear.
Esto es una lección de vida difícil de soportar,
Because by nature, a person doesn't want to suffer. It's like it's opposite a person's nature.
porque es contraria a la naturaleza humana el sufrir. No queremos
Right.
sufrir.
And really, it says in Duties at Heart, it says, I mean,
En los deberes del corazón, en ese libro dice,
that why Hashem make it that a child the teeth fall out?
¿por qué es que Hashem nos diseñó de forma que se nos caigan los dientes?
So, so really, it says that to teach a person that through suffering they will come around to something positive.
Y allí se nos enseña que a través del sufrimiento surge algo positivo.
Okay, again. So this is what it says in Chovos HaLevavos. This is the answer the Chovos HaLevavos gives to this question.
Esta es la respuesta que da el Habits of Habit
Yeah, duties of the heart.
de los deberes del corazón.
Okay, again, to teach a person that through suffering you get something positive.
Enseñarle a la persona que a través del sufrimiento se obtiene algo positivo.
Okay, because and even and so it's an important lesson that even a child has to learn this lesson.
Y es tan importante esta lección que aún un niño, una criatura, la debe de aprender.
Okay, everybody remembers this. The teeth start it hurting, and all of a sudden it's loose, and then you're pushing it and pulling it, and then eventually it falls out. Everybody remembers this.
Yo creo que todos nos acordamos que primero empieza a molestarnos el diente y luego empieza a estar flojo, a moverse de un lado para el otro y finalmente se cae.
Right, but lo and behold, after that, another tooth grows in there, a better one, a better tooth.
Pero para agrado o sorpresa, pronto surge otro diente, un diente
Right.
mejor que el anterior.
Yeah, and even I heard that somewhere I read that there was a man who lived like very old age. They say like more than 120 years old, and all his teeth started falling out at that point.
En alguna parte leí de un varón que tenía de la edad de 120 o mayor y en algún momento se le empezaron a caer todos los dientes
And he grew back a whole set of new teeth.
y le salieron todo un set de nuevos dientes.
Who knew that this potential is somehow in a person somehow.
¿Quién diría que existe este potencial en las personas?
Right. So then this is a rule that we see a lot in part of how Hashem made the nature. We see how this is.
Podemos ver que esto es una regla en la naturaleza de cómo Hashem nos hizo.
Right. So like when you have a child, there's a pain, there's suffering and pain, and but then you have the reward that the child comes into the world.
Cuando va a nacer un hijo, hay dolor y sufrimiento, pero luego está la recompensa
Okay,
de
and a
haber
lot of
pasado
other
por eso.
right, and a lot of things in life. So then, overall in life, this is like a pattern of life. You have struggle, but then the reward comes through the struggle.
Entonces, como regla general en la vida, tenemos luchas, conflictos, pero eventualmente viene la recompensa.
Okay, and even it says that all the great things, yeah, you need to have suffering to get them. That's what it says in the Talmud.
En el Talmud se nos dice que todas las cosas grandiosas requieren de un sufrimiento previo.
So if you want to have Torah, you have to suffer for it. And
Si uno desea tener Torah, debe sufrir por ello.
also to share in the world to come, yeah, it says you have to suffer.
Para obtener un lugar en el mundo por venir, también hay que sufrir.
Okay, and and so a human being, in the end, really, a human being is too small to understand suffering, fully.
Al final de cuentas, el ser humano es muy débil para entender sufrimiento.
Because a person
Tú-
just knows that I don't want to suffer. That's what I know.
Porque la persona solo sabe que no quiere sufrir.
So so when during the time of the suffering, you can't reconcile yourself with it.
En el tiempo del sufrimiento no puede uno reconciliarse con ello.
Right? It's hard to say, I'm gonna get something positive will come out of this. It's hard to see the future. What will happen.
Es difícil ver a futuro qué es lo que saldrá de todo ello. Es difícil regocijarse en medio del sufrimiento.
Right? And really, we have a book. One of the book of in our from our books. One of our books, 24 books, our writings,
Uno de nuestros libros, de estos 24 libros, Tanaj,
is Eov. Job is Eov is
oh,
called.
el libro de Job,
Right? And Eov, the whole book really is about this thing about suffering.
todo el libro realmente trata con este tema del sufrir.
Which is he was suffering was brought upon Eov,
¿Cómo es que el sufrimiento le fue traído, dirigido a Job, a
and he
Job?
was trying to cope with it and cope with like coming to terms with it as a in his relationship with Hashem. I mean,
Y él estaba haciendo un esfuerzo para lidiar con ello dentro de su relación con Hashem.
because he accepted that everything comes from Hashem. He didn't. He never. There was never. He never had a question about this. And
Él aceptó que todo venía de Hashem. Él nunca dudó
just
de
that,
eso.
just that as a human being, he can't see and not able to see exactly what the justification for it was.
Solo que no lograba poder ver cuál era la justificación para que
Right.
todo ello hubiera descendido sobre él.
Because he was for sure a very righteous person, and he went to great lengths to be a righteous person, for sure.
Porque de seguro él se esforzaba en gran manera para vivir como justo, para hacer
And
las
right,
cosas correctas.
right. And I imagine it's very likely that many of the people around him were no good, weren't so good.
Y podemos imaginar que lo que sucedía alrededor de él no era muy bueno.
So then it's very hard for him to accept the justification for this thing because he's going to such great extents to be a righteous person, but and all the suffering comes onto him.
En- Él no podía entender cómo, haciendo tanto esfuerzo por vivir de una manera justa, todas estas tragedias le sucedieron.
Right, and all many of the people around him, they weren't behaving right at all. Maybe they were behaving terribly. Really.
Y la gente en su derredor quizás estaba portando de una manera terrible.
So why, it's hard to answer the question. Why do I deserve to suffer? I mean, that's what the question was.
Su pregunta entonces era, ¿por qué merezco sufrir?
And none of the people, could give an answer, a good an answer to him. I mean, that
Y
anybody was
ninguna
happy with.
de las personas le tenía una respuesta suficiente o adecuada.
Okay, just in the last, there's one in the end of the book. There's one person that Hashem gives that person, says that he was, he was good. He was good. Hashem gave that person the okay.
Solo al final del libro encontramos que Hashem aprueba a una persona como apropiada o adecuada.
Yeah, and I'm not sure. Eve wasn't satisfied with what the person told him, but
Job no estaba satisfecho con lo que la persona le dijo.
right. But the first three people, the first three friends, Hashem, even Hashem said it wasn't. They didn't. They didn't answer. They didn't relate to him properly.
Pero esos tres que hablaron primero, aún Hashem no aprobó lo que dijeron.
Right, and right, and the only so in the end, Hashem himself comes to answer Eov.
Al final, Hashem mismo se acerca a responderle a Job.
Right, and so Hashem answered him in such a way that he accepted the answer. He accepted from Hashem. He accepted.
Le contesta de tal forma que Job o Job lo acepta
Right,
lo que se le dice.
right. So we understand basically if basically whatever a person, if a person experiences suffering.
Entonces entendemos básicamente que si la persona experimenta el sufrimiento,
So it has to be for sure. It's for sure somehow for the best.
es seguramente para el bien.
And it was necessary. Like this is what was necessary.
Y era necesario.
And if Hashem comes and would explain it to a person, then a person would be able to understand it also somehow.
Si Hashem viene y se lo explica a la persona lo entiende.
And to sum up the answer of what Hashem said to Eve, to sum it up.
Para resumir el mensaje, yo,
This is what he said, that
esto es lo que dijo.
I'm not. This is more like how the sages or whatever
Esto es
explain
más
what we said here.
de cómo los sabios lo explican,
Right, and I'm putting it into my own words. I mean,
poniéndolo en mis propias palabras.
okay, so he said to him, "Do you realize
Entonces le dice, ¿te das cuenta?
Do you realize that if any two hairs would move closer together, that a person would die right away?
¿Te das cuenta que si dos cabellos se movieran para estar a una distancia más corta, la persona moriría al instante?
Okay, so I don't know if you study it. So each hair has its own somehow root and this and it grows out of a person's skin.
Entonces, si estudiásemos el asunto a profundidad, veríamos que cada cabello tiene su propia raíz y su propia flujo que lo mantiene o que lo nutre.
Right. So Hashem said that if I would put, if you take two together, two and put them together, a person would die. That happened.
Y Hashem dice que si tomáramos dos de esos y los juntáramos, la persona moriría.
Do we have any idea why a person would die? I mean,
¿Tenemos alguna idea por qué moriría?
no, completely no idea.
No,
Because completely
completamente sin
beyond
idea.
us to comprehend that such a thing could be true or why it would be true, we can't comprehend.
Porque no podemos comprender cómo es que eso sea verdad.
Right. Or why it should be so like this. What for?
O cómo es que eso sea verdad o para qué es así.
But Hashem could see. Hashem
Pero
can see it.
Hashem sí lo puede ver.
Right. So the same thing with all the circumstances that a person experiences in life.
Pero lo mismo sucede con todas las experiencias que la persona tiene en la vida.
Okay. Because if if such a thing so small as two little hairs, if they move closer, then that already person can't exist anymore.
I couldn't. I'm sorry.
Again, let me say it again. There's
A ver,
something
ahí
wrong with
va.
the sound.
Now I'm
Again,
listening. Okay.
if there's such a thing that if two hairs, if just two hairs, they move closer, a person can't live.
Si existe tal cosa como que al unirse dos cabellos la persona no pueda vivir,
So too, the smallest circumstances of a person's life.
entonces las más pequeñas de las circunstancias en la vida de la persona.
Every hair of their circumstance can't be changed, can't be moved over even one hair length.
Cada cabello de las circunstancias no puede ser movido,
Even one hair over.
ni siquiera un cabello del lugar.
Because then also you could say a person cannot exist and you cannot, so Hashem cannot change the circumstances of a person even one hair in the life, all the circumstances of a life.
En todas las circunstancias de la vida no podría moverse ni un cabello sin Hashem.
Not sin Hashem. Hashem himself cannot change the circumstances of a person's life because a person
No
cannot
sin
exist
Hashem.
if you would change it. The person
Ni
wouldn't exist.
Ni Hashem podría hacerlo porque dejaría de existir.
Just like if you move the two hairs together, a person wouldn't exist.
Tal como si moviésemos esos cabellos del lugar, la
What?
persona dejara de existir.
Why is it? We have no idea. It's impossible for us to know why. Why is this
¿Por
so?
qué es así? No tenemos idea. Es imposible de saber.
There was a sage, there was a great sage in the Talmud
Hubo un gran sabio en el Talmud
who was very, 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 very poor. I mean, really, really poor.
que era muy, muy pobre.
So the point where he's very, is a big, very big, very, he had to struggle very greatly.
Y al punto que él tenía que batallar muchísimo.
But he was very, very, very great tzaddik.
Pero era un gran sadik.
Right. And even it has like a dialogue that he has with Hashem in the Talmud.
Y aún hay como un diálogo que él tiene con Hashem en el
And
Talmud.
really Hashem asks him, "Do you want me to get rid of the whole world and redo the whole world?
Y
For you?"
Hashem le pregunta, ¿realmente quieres que yo me deshaga de todo el mundo por ti?
No, Hashem was willing to do it. He literally is willing to do this for the sage. He's willing to do it.
Y Hashem estaba dispuesto a hacerlo por este justo, por este
Just,
sabio.
just that Hashem told him, even if that would happen, then I still don't know. I still can't say for sure that there won't happen again. You won't end up in the same circumstance.
Pero Hashem dijo, no te puedo garantizar que no volvamos a terminar en estas mismas circunstancias.
Why? I guess because it's not based on Hashem. It's based on the choice that Hashem gives to a person, something like that.
Porque esto no se basa en Hashem, sino en las elecciones que, que tomamos.
Right. So then the sage understood that it's not even to do such a thing. It's not worthwhile because he's not gonna. That means to change anything. It's not worthwhile. You can't. It's just not worthwhile.
Y concluyó que aún cambiarlo todo no vale la pena.
Okay. But anyhow, the lesson is somehow that we have to, if we have suffering, difficulties, adversities,
Entonces, la lección es que si estamos batallando con sufrimientos, con adversidad,
then we have to see it as somehow as positive. It must be good. It's good for. It must be for good, and it must be necessary. That's all.
de- debe de ser porque es para bien, porque es para algo positivo,
And it must be. It's necessary in the eyes of Hashem. That's all.
es necesario a los ojos de Hashem.
Even though human eyes can't see this.
Aunque los ojos humanos no lo puedan ver.
Okay, so that's the lesson we try to take with us tomorrow, and
Entonces, esta es la lección que tomamos del Marror.
right, and really, this is one point that is said that only in the future, when Mashiach comes, will a human being be able to understand this better.
Y se nos dice que solo hasta que el Mashiach esté aquí podremos realmente entender.
And then will even be able to thank Hashem for suffering and difficulties.
Y podremos claramente agradecer por los sufrimientos y los tiempos difíciles.
Okay, so now we could only maybe give it like some lip service. We could try to say whatever. We could do lip service now.
Por lo pronto, ahorita realmente lo, lo decimos de labios para afuera,
But I'm saying in the future, when in the future, we'll really have we'll be more like full-hearted in these in such a thing.
pero en el futuro será realmente desde un corazón convencido.
Okay. All right, so that's the lesson, and see if there's questions or comments.
Bueno, esa es la lección. Vamos a leer sus comentarios o preguntas.
Okay, and I have to thank Hashem because I started this, and we somehow a whole thing, a lesson came out. Okay,
Le debo de dar las gracias a Hashem porque empecé y la clase fluyó.
okay.
Ok, let me see. A ver, pues preguntas no veo, nomás mensajes al
All
rat.
right,
Ah, ok.
just a
Ah,
more.
Selma
Yes, yes,
preguntó,
yes.
¿los sufrimientos de alguna forma sacan la arrogancia de las personas y las convierten en personas más sencillas, más humildes de corazón?
Yes,
Selma is stating that suffering deals with the arrogance in
yes.
people and makes us more humble and simple of heart.
Very good. Thank you. Very good. Excellent.
Sí, cierto, gracias. Leonor González, aprecio, Rab, ¿hay alguna manera de aprender sin sufrir, apreciado Rab, o de disminuir el sufrimiento? Leonor wants to know if there is a way to learn without suffering, or at least to make it the least possible suffering.
It has to do with the only thing we have is it has to do with studying, uh, to study Torah.
Lo único que tenemos tiene que ver con el estudio de la Torah.
Because if you study and the purpose of the suffering is a good part to get yourself to be wiser. But if you have a different way to get yourself to be wiser, then you can avoid some of the suffering.
Y esto porque el propósito del sufrimiento es hacernos más sabios. Y si nosotros nos podemos hacer más sabios por otro medio, funciona.
Right. Just that we said that you only get the Torah through suffering, so it's a little bit.
Solo que hace ratito yo mismo dije que para adquirir Torah hay un sufrimiento por el que hay que pasar.
Mm.
Bueno, Julia, Shalom Rabino, a través de los sufrimientos uno rectifica su alma. I think it's a statement. Julia says that through
Okay.
suffering we can do a soul tikkun
You
or
can
something
repair
like.
your soul. Okay, but we don't look at it like a person's here to repair the soul. I don't know. According to my teachers, you're here to repair more the body, not the soul.
Bueno, de acuerdo a mis enseñanzas, no estamos aquí tanto para reparar el alma como para reparar el cuerpo.
Okay.
Ok, vamos a ver qué más. Bueno, gracias. Mm, Beautiful class, says Leonor.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Gracias, gracias.
All right. So I guess we'll stop here for now. Be well,
Bueno,
everybody.
creo que pararemos. Yo tengo una pregunta. Si no hemos de, por pesa, interrumpir clases. I have a question if, I don't know, maybe it all falls on Shabbat, but
Mhm.
do you think, do you see any of the days that because of Pesach, we wouldn't have class.
Well, yeah. First of all, on Sunday, I believe outside of Israel, Pesach is Shabbos and Sunday. But if a Sunday is out,
Ok, fuera de Israel, creo que el domingo va a ser Pesach acabando el Shabbat. O what?
you have 2 days.
Sí.
So
Sí,
Pesach is
porque
Shabbos
tenemos
and
dos
Sunday.
días. Dos,
But if
dos
on,
días para celebrar Pesach fuera de Israel.
so on Sunday there won't no classes.
Entonces el domingo no tendremos clase.
And Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we could have. Wait, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday we can have class.
Tendremos clase el lunes, el martes y el miércoles.
Just that Thursday is already the day. The next Yom Tov starts Friday, so Thursday is already the day before Yom Tov. So then Thursday no class.
Pero el jueves es el día previo a Yom Tov. Entonces el jueves no tendremos clase.
Okay, so only 3 days, and
De la semana próxima, 3 días.
plus I'm going to be with my mother somewhere else. So I'm hoping, I believe, I'm hoping that they have good internet there. So I'm probably going to be with my mother somewhere else.
Probablemente yo vaya a estar con mi mamá en otra parte.
Okay. If they can't get internet there, then I'm going to try to come back here, but maybe I'm not. I won't be able to. I'm not sure.
Si allá no tienen internet, trataré de regresar acá a Sfat, porque la mamá está en Jerusalén. No estoy seguro.
No, my mother's not. We're not going to be in Jerusalem. We're going to be somewhere else, but with some
Ah, no,
other
no
people
estará
from the family,
Jerusalén, será otra parte con la familia.
and just that I'm not. Therefore, I'm not. It's a little bit out somewhere, so therefore I'm not sure about the internet there. So
Eh, es algo aislado, así es de que no estoy segura del internet.
okay,
Ok. Bueno, pues ya hemos llegado
okay.
ahora.
Be well, everybody.
Ok.
Thank you for the translations.
Que,
Gracias por
que todos
traducir.
están bien. Gracias, Raf, por la
And
enseñanza.
okay, shalom, everybody.
Ok, shalom.